Well, good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, August 19th, and we have some birthdays today because today is Gina Brown's birthday. So, Gina, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Cynthia Veglia, Beglia. Cynthia, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And Linda Bradley, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all three of you have a great, great birthday. I'm trying to get a better angle. See the glasses? Once again, I can't stand that. Let's see. It's my kind of day today. Look at that. It's stopped raining right now, but it's been raining most of the day. But let me switch these glasses because that annoys me. Does that bother you guys? It bothers me to see the glare. There, that's better. Probably doesn't bother you, but it bothers me. It bothers me immensely. Those pair of glasses, when I got them, for some reason, I didn't ask for there's some kind of a glare-proof thing or something that you put on it, and I, for some reason, didn't request it. And so therefore, I have a couple pair of glasses like that. I thought maybe if I didn't get it, that when I was driving at night that the headlights wouldn't bother me, but no, it's just my eyes. It's just my eyes. Anyway. Any hooser. Not that that's a word, but I like to say that. We say that in my family a lot, any hooser. I'm not able to sit outside because it's wet, for one thing. It's raining. It's like right now it's just kind of sprinkling. Last night about 6 o'clock I heard it really coming down and I thought, oh, is it coming in the windows? Yeah, it's not coming in the windows. Is it coming in the windows? Yeah, it's coming in the windows. So I had to get up and close, and it was coming in the windows because the way it was blowing. So I had to close all the windows. And I was going to turn the air on and I thought, no, when the rain stops, I'll get up and open the windows again. But it was kind of cool when I woke up about 8 o'clock. And then I went and opened up the windows again, and then it started raining again. But it's not blowing. It's like a straight coming down kind of a rain. But it's a dark day, which is my favorite kind of a day. I've told you that before. I've told you this, my perfect funeral day. Maybe some puppets will show up at my funeral. I can only hope. You know, I love puppets, and I know it's kind of dreary. But Chrissy's on vacation this week, and I said, boy, you got one of my perfect vacation days, because I know I'm one of those weirdos that I'd like to have one rainy day on my vacation. I don't know why, I just do. We were at Disney World. I told this before, but we were at Disney World and we were in the Animal Kingdom, and it started pouring rain, like it was coming down like in buckets. It was coming down so hard, and they pulled out this rack full of raincoats like outside the place. Looking back now, I know why they did that, because they wanted people to come in and buy the raincoats. And so my whole family, which was me and Jim, and Christy and Aaron and Sophia, and Jimmy and Cindy at the time, and David, and Danny and his girlfriend, Jesse, or were they married then? I don't think they were married. I don't know that Jesse came on that. No, she only went on the cruise. I think it was just Danny. I don't think he brought anybody. Anyway, we saw all these raincoats and we tried them all on, and we put them on, and then we just walked away. And then as we were going through this other line, we saw these people with the raincoats on too, and it was like we were on our way out of the park. It was like it was way at the far end of the park. Not that it's an excuse, but it's the excuse I'm sticking with. It's my excuse, and that's the one I'm sticking with. But I was talking to them, and I said, oh, you got a raincoat too? And she said, yeah, I couldn't. He says, I couldn't believe how much they were, but I didn't want to get wet. And I went, what do you mean how much they were? And she says, they were quite expensive for a raincoat. And I said, well, my whole family, we got raincoats. And she says, oh, that must have set you back a pretty penny. And I said, you mean they weren't for free? And she said, no, they were for sale. I thought, oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to go to hell. I'm going to go to hell because I stole a lot of raincoats. And I could have went to any stand and told them, but, you know, it was just... Anyway, I don't have that raincoat anymore, but it lasted a long, long time, because that was in 2000. I'm surprised because I have lots of things from way back. I have my sweatshirt that I got on my 50th birthday. I'm going to be 75. I have a sweatshirt that I still wear that I've had for 25 years. And I'm not the least bit embarrassed to admit it. I am not. I've got lots of clothes. I'll tell you what I do have new: socks and underwear. I always get new socks and underwear. But and then when I go on trips, like I went on this trip, I got this where did I get this? When we went to Devil's Tower, I got the shirt. We always get a mug and a shirt from wherever we go on vacation, Jim and I. So I have lots of mugs, more than I need. Christy brings home boxes and said, one of these days we're going to go through your cupboard. We're going to get rid of all these mugs. I have a lot of mugs. And lots of shirts, too. Anyway. Oh, we were talking about the rain. So it's been raining off and on. Well, then I noticed that my birds needed some food, so I had to go out there. And then while I was out there, it was between rain, and the ground was really wet. So I was able to do a little bit of weeding while I was out. I have too many weeds. I'm being embarrassed to show you how many weeds. I don't know how I let it go. I think, and I don't know that so much it's weeds. I think it's from the bird seed, because the first bird seed that I was buying the bird seed I bought last year, it always grew grass underneath because the birds are messy birds. They're messy, and they get seed everywhere. And I had all kinds of grass growing. I have stones, but not enough stones. And so the grass was growing up between the stones. And so this year I made a point of getting a different type of a bird feed that wasn't a seed, it was a feed. And that was working perfect. I was never having any problems with it. And then the last time I went, I couldn't remember what the brand name was, and so I bought a big 25 or 50 pound bag of bird food, and I bought the kind with the seed. So now I have all these grass things growing. Some of them actually look like I'm growing corn stalks. They're so tall. So I pulled a bunch of those out, and then it started to rain again. And I thought, well, that's my cue. We're done. We're done with that. So we came in. But Jim and I had gone. I have a load. That's right. I got a load. I know I'm kind of scatterbrained today. I don't know why. But I have a load of laundry in the washer I got to throw over to the dryer. I don't have a problem leaving my washer or my dishwasher running when I'm gone. But I never leave my oven on, and I never leave my dryer on. Which makes no sense, I know. But the oven kind of, because it's hot. Well, the dryer is hot too. But then I don't know. Anyway, I had put a load of laundry in before we left, and so I got to throw that into the dryer. But we went to Nino's to get our fruits and vegetables, and I told you that was like old Mother Hubbard's cupboard. I spent $120, and I didn't get that much. I got a bag of onions, a bag of potatoes, a green and a red pepper, a little clove of garlic, not a clove, but like a little ball of garlic, 3 apples, 3 nectarines, 1 package of strawberries, 2 packages of raspberries, some bananas, 3 green apples, some tomatoes. Maybe I got some tomatoes, some like I like romaine lettuce. I got some romaine lettuce. And then Jim got his lunch meat, and we got some bread. Yeah, $120, just like that. It was like, I don't know. It's just, you got to have it. You just got to have the food. And then we went and got gas in the car, and then we came home. And the going to the expressway is really nice now because they got that all paved and it's all done. But now they're paving the way going towards Kroger, so that's a pain in the arse getting out. We had a hard time pulling out to come home. And they had put a strip there one time to see how much traffic there was to put a traffic light there. And they never did. But I'm thinking they need a traffic light there. And people have done petitions and everything. It took years and years for this one corner to get a traffic light, and they're finally going to put one in, but not until the beginning of next year. So today I'm going to watch some YouTube videos since I'm stuck in the house anyhow. I have 3 more episodes of Smoke on Apple that I might watch those. And of course I'm going to read. So let me show you what we're reading now. Okay, we are going to read Dead Wrong. I did order the next 6 books, and most of them were at my actual library, so they should be in before. I only got this book and 1 more book to read. This is 367 pages. Let's see what this one's going to be about. Juggling a family and a career is never easy and it's becoming a real challenge for Sarah Joanna Brady. Coping with the impending delivery of her second child as well as staff shortage, the last thing Joanna needs are 2 serious crimes. First, the body of an unidentified man is found in the desert, all of his fingers savagely severed. Following the scant clues, she learns the victim was an ex-con. Then one of Joanna's officers is brutally attacked and left for dead while on an unauthorized stakeout. All right, I know these are all kind of like gruesome books, but this is... I don't know. It's just like when I was telling my sister the other day about the guy trying to pick me up at the bank. She says he wasn't trying to pick you up because he thought you were sexy. He was trying to pick you up because he was a serial killer. I said, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. But at least someone was interested in me. Sometimes I wonder, like when they say, like Ted Bundy was showing how easily he picked up his people. And I could see, like you see somebody that needs help and you go and help them, not thinking anything. They were in shopping malls. They were two of the people were at a big picnic at like a 4th of July celebration at a park. And they got pictures of his car and everything. And people saw him and he still turned up dead. It's just, I kind of wonder sometimes how that's the way that God chose for you to die. It just doesn't seem fair, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I did get my results back from my echocardiogram, the one with the for my heart, and it all came back normal. So I don't care what you guys say. I am normal. My heart tells you. So they saw no abnormality. They didn't see anything wrong. They didn't see anything wrong. So, but I'm still waiting to hear about my liver. So I'm still waiting for that. What else is going on? Oh, we did go and see Hannah yesterday. Let me show you the clips of Hannah.
There's a way that I can move.
We missed the rolling over portion of the event. But she's trying to move here. But she's just learned how to do the raspberries, I guess.
Sorry, Mickey.
No, I don't want to.
There's my dog.
No, Mickey.
Come on. I know, there he is.
Go back. You rolled over too fast.
She says.
Put her back on her back, Dan. She's got to do it again. She's got to do it for the camera.
Keep it on her until she gets her arm out. That's a major accomplishment in itself.
There we go.
She's got to pull her arm out now. She's got to pull her arm out. Oh, I can't.
Mickey.
Stop.
All done.
Stop. Hey, relax. You're fine.
Oh, see, this is when the grandma wants to help. Help her, Dan.
She's got it.
She got to learn how to do it herself.
Stop.
She's got plenty of time. She's only 4 months old.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes her a minute. It's not even stuck. She's just pretty much resting.
So this is a lot of work. Well, look at the cutie pie. She's a ham bone. So it's all on me. Don't put anything on that old man. Put it on me. I'm the cutie pie. I'm the cutie pie.
Be a while before you figure out if she's right or
I was so bummed. Danny says she's rolling over now. She just started the other day, and so I thought, I'm going to get my camera out. And just as I was hitting the click, she rolled over. I'm like, it's kind of like, when they say, watch her do this, and then they won't do it. And then when you want them to do it, they don't do it. So anyway, she wouldn't roll over for me. And then she did roll over, and then her arm got stuck, and I kept saying, help her. And then they wouldn't help her, and then finally they did help her. But she's so alert. She's getting so big, and she's just, as soon as she's not weird, what's the word? Aware. She's very aware, because as soon as I brought my phone out, Danny says she knows you're going to take your picture. And I go, oh, she's only 3 months old. She doesn't know that. Oh, my gosh, she looks right at the camera and everything. She's like looking away, and then as soon as she sees the camera, she turns her head and looks right at it. I'm thinking, it's maybe her brother, because Oliver has the YouTube channel. She's picking up on that. Who's to know? I don't know, but who's to know? So, okay, I'm just going to sit back here now. Hopefully it stops raining a little bit, although it's supposed to be an all-day rain. We do need a rain. We do need a good rain soaking. And it did cool the weather down, but it's still very humid. I should turn the air back on, but I'm not going to, unless Jim says he wants it on. He's going out tonight to shoot on his league, so he won't be here anyhow. And we'll see how sticky it is. If it's sticky when we're going to bed, I'd like to sleep well, so I might put it on for that. But other than that, no. I like the good fresh air, because our air quality is really good. I wrote it down. It's at 20 today. That's even better than yesterday. So, and even with the rain, that's surprising. Okay, have we rattled on enough for today? I think so. Yeah, Hopefully we see each other tomorrow. Hopefully August, I don't want August to go by quick, but when August is over, Edie won't be so busy and we can see some more videos from Edie. And I'm looking forward to next week seeing some videos from Joan and Kim because they'll have their vacation things. Although Joan did put up her weekend blog, and I know that The Average J and Dish with D and Girl on Her Phone and Rise and Shine Suburban Homesteading were all together for a barbecue, so I'm sure there's going to be some clips of that. So go over to Joan's channel, Rise and Shine Suburban Homesteading, and check that out. So that's going to do it. Why don't we try to see if we can get together again tomorrow? How's that sound? Hopefully we see each other then.